sometimes you might see something that you haven't seen nobody do before. But now it's kind of like, should I do this? Should I take this path?
Here we go. La garza. La garza. La campana.
So how did you guys get started? Did you guys start off working as friends, or did you guys meet along the way?
A quick version of it is I'm an artist, a rapper. One day I had to do an interview, met this guy who was shooting the interview. This is the guy, his name is Jorge. It was just one of those, like, did we just become best friends moments? Like, we just clicked. That led to us starting the brand. Yeah. A lot of our artwork, you'll see a lot of slabs, which is our car culture out there, whether it's the rodeo culture that we're real heavy into also. You know, just natural. It's like we're not trying to do anything.
It's kind of who we are, so there's gonna be something wrapped in there that shows kind of where we grew up and what, you know, how that culture's tied into where we're from.
That's amazing that you guys can work together. I know it can be a little difficult to work with friends sometimes, but I think you guys have found that
Yeah, I always
balance.
hear the like, don't work with your friends statement, but honestly, I just don't find that to be true.
Our workflow is just go. Don't wait for approvals. Don't wait for anybody to give you a cosign.
It's so important to work with friends and people I know, but also know that people are on the same mission as me. It's when you're working with somebody else that's Latino or that's a person of color, we're all on the same mission to tell the story of pass on the baton, pass on our culture.
And then like maybe being the first person that you've seen before do something like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then now you might inspire others of, you know, oh, I saw that person do that. It is possible.
Here we go. La rosa.
Okay.
La rosa.
It worked.
El mundo.
Got
El
that. I just
todo.
need one more.
Las aras. ¿Quién gana
Got
las
it.
aras?
Got it.
Damn.
Take your L. Let's go. We're not just releasing product or releasing art and that's the end of it. We put a lot of elements of everything that inspired us to be who we are. People gravitated towards it quick because they already understood what our message was even before we said did it ourselves. They already knew how self-made me and Les were, how much work and, you know, things we had to make happen on our own.
All the men in my family, for the most part, they all worked for themselves. Especially my grandfather, he started his own business. So it's cool, like, you know, to learn. I'm telling them, like, yo, I got this from y'all, you know?
I think them watching and seeing everything that we obtained and being, you know, proud and very happy, and, you know, them coming from hardworking backgrounds and then us taking that.
It just like, it goes back to that word authenticity, you know, at the end of the day.
One thing me and Les are big on is just pushing through.
Everything is doable. You don't have to be the biggest of all time to still live your dream. It's not all about having everything if you really love it. If you love it, all that stuff is gonna come.
It's really about hard work, dedication, and trying to move with love as much as you can. I think for me, the key thing is just to show how doable things are no matter the circumstances or your background is, you know.
It's just, you know, following that foundation of just doing your own thing and you know, go and get it and do it yourself.
Let's go.
Aquí vamos.